Curious how you approach pricing. How did you think about pricing early? It's also especially more tricky with the enterprise pricing. How did you approach it?
Yeah, it was definitely kind of work backwards on how much money we thought we could get out of someone. So we never posted our pricing until honestly 2 years ago, because some customers we knew were going to be pretty price sensitive and others we knew had incredibly deep pockets. And so we didn't want to leave money on the table, and we didn't want to negotiate ourselves out of a deal. And we certainly left money on the table at the end of the day. Like, you don't disclose your pricing. We sell to developers. They don't see that. They're like, fuck, I'm not taking a sales call. Like, I hate that. And so there was a bunch that we missed out on for sure, but it was very, everything was custom. We determined like the number of users they had, the usage that they would, we thought they would incur. And so we kind of went from there, and we never had a pricing structure in place. I think as time moved on a bit, we started thinking about, okay, there should be a minimum now. We have to protect the floor of our deals, and we don't want to provide, this level of support and customization if you're only paying us like 5K, 10K, 20K. And so we started doing that, especially as we gained more, authority and credibility in the space. But yeah, I would say if you're super early on and you're losing deals to pricing, that's pretty crazy, because the most important thing is getting customers that are going to be raving fans and advocates for you. That it's who your other big customers are going to do diligence. That's who your investors are going to do diligence. These investors aren't the most brilliant in the world. They're just going to ask these companies. All of our investors have a way to ask the CTO at Canva whether or not they like Rootly. And if he hates it, I don't know, we're kind of screwed, right? So that's the most important thing, and that turns into momentum, because there will be an enterprise deal that comes along, and it's just going to make everything else look like a drop in the bucket. And the same is still true for us. We've done, this year, like singular deals that made us more money than the first 3 years combined. And had we been this, I don't know, nickel and diming, and like had this ego around pricing, that would have been a problem. That would have been a huge problem. And as you guys know, like the margins on SaaS are insane. So it's not like I ever lost money either.
Yeah, totally.